to the big group. Good evening. I am honored and humbled to receive this prestigious award. I came last night from Beirut, Lebanon, across the Atlantic to be with you. I wouldn't miss this for anything. I look at this room and I look at 30 years of tremendous, tremendous battles for women in our industry. I look at when I started exactly 30 years ago, there was not as many people, as many female in our industry. So I'll talk about this in just a few minutes. But I want first to congratulate Women Food Service Forum for 30 years. I would like also to extend my admiration to Hattie Hill and her team for all the wonderful work that they've done on behalf of women in our industry, for elevating women in our industry, and for leading the charge of gender equity. I want to also thank David Job, who has been a huge mentor of mine for the past few years. David, where are you? As I look around the room, I want to celebrate friendships and relationships that I've known for many years and 30 years. It's beautiful. This industry has a big heart. And I want to thank all of you who supported me throughout this journey. As I watch this video that you just watched many times, and every time I watch, I cannot but think of the person who inspired me to found the Bassoul Dignity Foundation. A woman who marked my life at a very early stage. My aunt, a Catholic nun. She taught me to reach out, to step out, to help the vulnerable and the needy. So when I became CEO of the Middleby Corporation, a leading manufacturer of ovens and cooking equipment in the world, many of you, thank you, use our product and support us. I harnessed our expertise to create an oven for refugees and for misplaced families around the world. We have donated ovens all over the world, and we didn't do it alone. We had great partners. One of our partners is here tonight. Cisco, a big sponsor of this conference. Cisco. When we wanted to go to Haiti, they were the first to partner with us to deliver those ovens when Haiti got hit with the hurricane. Tom Benet, I just met you tonight. Chairman and CEO of Cisco. You have a great culture, a great company. Congratulations. So besides the oven, the foundation started a new program a year ago. We started giving microloans at starting at $1,000 to help people start a small business. We were totally surprised when we gave the first $1,000 to an Ethiopian mother who wanted to start a small beauty salon. So my wife and I, who founded the foundation, decided to give the first $1,000. I didn't know if truly $1,000 will do anything. 6 months later, that mother has thrived and changed her life. It doesn't take much to change someone's life. So today, we have given our 5th microloan in a year, and we hope to give many, many more. I have retired from the Middleby Corporation 3 weeks ago to follow my passion and to listen to my aunt to help the underprivileged and the needy. So let's start a little bit of my journey. I come from a male-dominated society in Lebanon where I grew up. However, the Bassouls, my family, were different. It was governed and led by strong women such as my grandmother and my mother. They played the central role of control, of moral authority and control, and they controlled the purse, the money. I followed in my grandfather and my father's footsteps. My wife, Andrea, today plays that role in our family. So we come from a matriarchal family versus the paternalistic society of the Arab world. So after becoming president of South Bend division 24 years ago, I learned many lessons from my upbringing. But before I started in our industry, I want to take you back to where I started. I started in healthcare. And when I started in healthcare 40 years ago, it was surprising how many female executives were in that industry. It was comfortable for me. It was an industry where I grew up in my home, led by strong women, to see as many women in that industry. Then 30 years ago, I came to the food service industry. And to my dismay, there were very few women in that industry. I think at that time, the Women Food Service Forum had just started, since we're celebrating 30 years. We talked about many women tonight who had just started in the industry 25 or 30 years ago. It was an uphill battle. And when I look tonight at the sea of faces of how many women are here tonight, I am so happy. So when I joined South Bend, the division of Middleby, I was among the first president to hire the first female VP of sales and the first female VP of marketing. And then before I retired from Middleby a year ago, I hired the first female president of our Middle East operations based in the Gulf. At that time, our dealer, who is a very good dealer in the Arab world, came to me and said, Selim, how do we support a female in our environment? I said, you will get used to it. And truly, that dealer has thrived under Geraldine Farah. So I'm very proud of him and of her. As I watched the number of female executives tonight on that stage, change makers, I look at our company and the female here who came, I can't but smile. We're sitting at that table there. A few of them are here tonight. Jamie Now, our GM of Nico, Robin Mooney, our GM of Concordia, Michelle Francais, our leading executive in national account, and then of course our change maker, Deanne Warren, who used to serve in the military and now is basically building commercial kitchens. Very proud of all of you. Tim Fitzgerald, as after retired, Tim Fitzgerald has been with me, our CFO, and now our CEO has been with me throughout the whole journey, together for 20 years. He succeeded me, and he will continue the legacy of empowering and promoting women in our culture. This is why I wanted to come today. The Humanitarian Award is important, but I wanted, as I retired, and I look at 30 years, I wanted to see how many women will be here, and I'm so pleasantly surprised. So what did I learn growing up as a CEO and growing up in Beirut and becoming a CEO of a $7 billion market cap, 10,000 employees? Women, more than men, understand the word balance. While they are natural caregivers, they have excelled at balancing work and life. An example of this is Darcy Bretz, who started as my assistant 16 years ago, and today has basically broken the ceiling. She is now our Director of Marketing, our Director of Investor Relations. She handles all our trade shows worldwide. And I'm very proud of you, Darcy. Speed of change is happening exponentially, thank God. As the father of 5 girls, 5 daughters, I cannot but hope that they will have great careers with equal voice and equal pay as their brothers. So I have 7 children, 2 boys, 5 girls. So we are dominating, female dominate in my life. So how did I prepare them? I used to take my children, starting at the age of 12, to work with me for a full day each year. And I also had them meet women leaders to be their role models. I also told them that being a leader, being in charge, doesn't actually happen because they are smart or pretty or even perfect. It only happens by making it happen. I will tell you what I told my daughters. Be a difference maker. Be bold, be a risk taker, be creative. The glass ceiling is hard to crack, but you have already chipped the glass by 1,000,000 chips. The time has come for the glass to break and vaporize. It's time for the wallet and the purse to be equal. I am honored to be here tonight, and the name of this conference is Limitless. I'm going to ask you, I just did my bold move. I left on the top of my game. I selected an amazing successor in Tim Fitzgerald. I'm at peace because I'm a very large shareholder of Middleby. It's most probably the last time you will see me in a suit and tie. I'm going back to helping people. That is my next chapter. I'm going to leave you with one thought. What is your next bold move? Think of your next bold move. Thank you to everybody.
Thank you, Selim. This is so inspirational for us, and the work you've done is awesome. And of course, we are so supportive of women and microfinance, so we would like to invest our $1,000 into your microfinance for women.
We will invest it in changing somebody's life. Thank you for all. Thank you very much.